I really enjoyed Amandla Stenberg's part in the role. I liked her story as May and Osha. I wondered, how did you find working with her in both roles?
아만들라는 이 전체 프로덕션 혹은 이 아콜라이트에서 정확한 리드 역할을 잘 해낸 것 같습니다. 준비도 굉장히 열심히 많이 했고요. 제가 스턴트 캠프에서 보고 왔을 때 오샤 그 코리오그래피도 연습하고 메이 코리오그래피도 연습을 하는데 그 양이 굉장히 많았어요. 그런데 그런 그 모든 과정을 다 열심히 준비하는 모습을 보고서 굉장히 잘 해내고 싶은 어떤 그 아만들라의 어떤 그런 그 의욕이 아주 강하게 느껴졌고, 그 다음에 레슬리 감독님하고 셋이서 제 소울하고 이제 오샤, 소울하고 메이의 관계에 대해 있어서 이제 회의하는 그런 자리가 몇 번 있었는데, 아만들라가 가지고 있는 여러 생각들, 그 중에서도 정말 좋은 아이디어들이 많이 있어서 본인이 생각했었던 그 아이디어들을 다 얘기를 하는 그 모습을 보고서 이 캐릭터에 굉장히 많이 빠져 있구나. 그리고 이 스타워즈 유니버스를 굉장히 잘 이해하고 있구나. 그리고 이 아콜라이트를 충분히 리더로서 잘 끌고 갈 수 있겠구나라는 생각을 했습니다.
I had so much fun working with Amandla. Amandla has become a great friend, and she's such a wonderful creative, and it was so fun watching her embody both those characters. And I was lucky enough to get, can I say this?
Probably not.
Probably not. No, I'm
You're
not
asking.
I'm gonna shut the up. But it was really fun to get to see her play both these roles, and it was really interesting to see kind of how different they were, and also how kind of tormented these two roles were by each other, which was such a beautiful, sensitive thing from her as an artist. And it was so wonderful to see her like grow into the part, because I came into it and she'd been in London for like a week prepping, so I came into it really early, and I got to kind of see Amandla grow into and become May and Osha, and it felt like such kind of an honor and such a beautiful thing. Yeah.
I'm just to piggyback on, I'm blown away by her work, but I think it's unfortunate, but also based out of truth. There's a lot of people in this industry, especially people who have been working for such a long time. I mean, we had both you and Amandla who have been working at a young age, and you would expect for someone to have that kind of ease to come in and maybe not work as hard, maybe not put in the best efforts that they could. And Amandla is, I mean, Daphne as well, but Amandla is a polar opposite of that.
Yeah.
I was so honored to walk onto set and have a scene partner who was willing to challenge me, which in a person with that kind of caliber or that career, you don't have to. You can walk on and not know your lines and throw it away and do your thing and go home.
Yeah.
She was there to work and there to...
She's at a 100.
Yeah, she was, and it was really important to her to deliver a performance that was rooted and layered and beautiful. And I really think she succeeded.
And she's such...
It's a difficult one to play those...
Yeah, she is such a hard worker. I have this clear image of Amandla walking into rehearsals with these two huge binders that she'd like put together about May and Osha, and me being like, what is that? And she was like, this is my May binder and this is my Osha binder. And I was like, I love this. And she was also such an amazing leading woman. She was so supportive to all of us, and kind of a lot of number ones don't really care about anyone else, and she was there every time she wasn't on camera. She was so dedicated in other people's coverage, which is very rare, and she was such a dedicated, like, kind soul as an actor, which is really beautiful to watch.